Let's go.
After DDT,
It's a
Javon, look
matter
at
of fact,
here.
it's scrolling at the bottom.
Oh, that's how
Sizzling
it was. Go ahead.
69.1. It's scrolling right here. Sizzling
The voice of the people. Hi,
69.1. The
everybody.
voice of the
We're
people.
live.
That's called a banner.
Javon. Sizzling
What?
69.1, the voice of the people. Happy Saturday, everybody. Me and Lolo for the DDT, Javon, but Javon West Bowling, Lolo's in the building.
Hey,
We're gonna get some stuff off our chest. Let's see if a few people come in. It's cuddle season. That's what we're gonna be discussing today. What's some other trending topics? I am MV the doctor. Lolo's in the building. Javon Westmoreland. Javon 314. St. Louis comedian.
Man,
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm great. I'm feeling real good.
That's good to
I'm
hear.
debating on wearing these glasses. I don't want to give off no, but I can't see nobody if I take them off.
Don't wear them like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a different show. I take these glasses off.
What kind of show is this? This is Sizzling 69.1. Everything is hot, baby.
I can't see nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see nothing. Nothing.
we just need your mouth and your ears.
We just need
That's
your
our problem.
Your
There we go. I know.
The ears
I
is
know
cool.
that's your problem right there. Always. There,
Yours
okay, there
is
we
Some
go.
people
I
are
bring
you
y'all.
got a beard in now. I see.
Beard.
Somebody's been giving you some hair growth.
Okay. Special hair growth, the natural kind.
First of all, this is of the Lord. This is from Blessed Oil. Okay. This is from Blessed Oil and Chameleon. And and I pray over my beard. Stop playing with me. I pray. I'd be like, Lord, please remove
You
all
pray
patchy
over
spots.
this.
Prayer. That's good. Yeah. Prayer. We pray over the beards. We always in prayer position.
Don't
Swipe in the nose like a credit card.
don't get me started. Yeah, don't get me started.
It sizzles around here. That's all I'm trying to say. It sizzles around here.
Okay.
We are the voice of the people. We like it when they cry.
Right.
Yep.
Ain't have nothing to say.
You're not dragging me into your
December.
shenanigans.
This year went by
You're not
pretty quickly, but it is cold outside. So we're talking about cuddling season. We don't know what Javon's talking about, but we talking about cuddling season. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Okay. Also, we're gonna talk. I don't hear anything. I don't know what Javon doing. So we gonna talk about this whole tire changing thing. I seen so many people post about, like, everybody down the town was posting about the tire. If men know how to change a tire or not, or if they prefer people to pay for it, or the tow truck service, whatever. I don't know what to do it. I ain't doing it, but they weren't talking about females, they were talking about males. So that's what we're gonna talk about.
Very interesting.
Lolo, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm happy to have my appearance on the Sizzling 69.
Hey,
Definitely tuning in.
I love Sizzling 69.1. Everything sizzles around here. We are the voice of the people. So we'll be talking about stuff that y'all want to discuss, stuff that's current, what's going on right now, which is this whole tire changing situation. We're gonna talk about that. But it's cuddling season, so we definitely gonna get into that in the end when it's all said and done. Javon, he is fired.
I'm here.
He's been trying to be a part
You warming the people.
of-
You warming the people up. What you want me to say? You warming them up. You telling them what we finna do.
We want to see your face.
Yes, that's.
I understand.
We talking about all body parts today. Your face, your
I'm here
ears.
for it.
What else?
I'm here for it.
Your
Do I look like
mouth.
I'm exfoliating? Do I look like I'm exfoliating? Don't look like I'm exfoliating. All right, come on, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you look cool. Just look like you're paying attention. You look cool.
I am paying attention. You some people talk about cuddling. We finna talk about changing tires and holiday.
You can do both
ham.
on the same day.
Yeah, it was holiday. What was the third thing? Cuddling, tires.
Will you relocate for love? Which I hadn't rung up yet, but that's another thing we're gonna be talking about.
You own it though. There you go.
You was paying attention, you read the file, you knew the topics, and I can appreciate.
I know. I can hear with my head. I can hear with my head.
Okay. All right. You need some other body parts too. We was discussing earlier. But will you relocate for love? That's another thing we're gonna be talking about before we get into cuddling season. That'll nice little transition. We're gonna talk about when you relocate for love, and then we'll get into cuddling season. Okay. All right. Somebody
Okay.
make sure y'all comment. I'm just trying to wait for a couple more people to get on. Make sure you guys comment on everything we're gonna discuss. The three topics is gonna be the tire changing, whole situation, the debacle that's going around. Will you relocate for love and cuddle season? Okay, it's season 69.1, the voice of the people. Okay.
Yay.
All right.
So, I
Tire
just hate
changing.
how the internet just get in such an uproar. Like,
Frenzy.
I mean, why everybody just can't have their opinion?
Or preference to do what they
It's,
want to do.
That
mm.
that's what puts the internet in a uproar, is everybody having their own opinion. That's actually what puts it in the uproar, is everybody having their own opinion. So I would rather we had no opinions on the internet, and it would make it a much better place.
So you don't know how
That's
to
my
change
opinion.
the tire at all.
Who don't know how to change tire?
Is it too hard?
I know how to change tire. I know. Yeah, I mean,
You
it's
do?
a learned. Yeah, it's a learned skill. Like all my uncles work on cars, my daddy work on cars, so I learned how to change a tire.
Okay.
If I had do I feel that tire changing should be connected to my masculinity?
No.
No. Hold on,
Okay.
y'all. No, I'm just saying I don't think that should be
So you
connected to
call the tow people if you need to change your tire.
if okay, the way it was worded.
Okay. I'm a man without it.
Because one, I was paying for the service. It sounded like I was paying for AAA. That's the way I read the stat, that I was paying for AAA, and I called them to come change a tire. Why would I be paying for a service and not use it? That's financial irresponsibility. So as a
That's a
man,
good
ain't you
point.
supposed to be? So even as a man, ain't we supposed to be responsible with our finances? That's something that we supposed to be as men, is responsible with our finances, right? So if
Okay,
I'm
that's a
paying
good
for
point.
so if I'm paying for a service and not using it, then I guess you could say I'm not a man because I'm not financially responsible. So like you could get into the whole, you could start really pulling hers if you want it. Like, oh well, men don't waste money,
Booty
or
hurt?
huh?
Nothing.
Okay. I'm
Cool.
just saying, men are good with their money, and but I'm paying for a service I don't use. So am I good with my money? Now I'm
That's
wasting
a good
money.
point.
So,
And
but
I
yeah, if I
think a
pay
lot of
for it,
people pay AAA with just towing.
Okay,
So when
not
they,
knowing all they services.
yeah, and it's just like when you think about AAA, you think about you need a tow. But
I
it's
know
like,
they bring you gas too. If you run out of gas, they bring you gas.
yeah,
Mhm.
mm-hmm.
So am I not a man because I won't walk 15 miles to the gas station and get a gas container and walk back and put gas in my car when I
Martin
run out?
Luther
Mm.
He ain't
And
have a
some
car.
church slacks.
He ain't even
Yes,
have a
he
car.
did.
What kind of car Martin drove?
King, that
Martin
Cadillac,
ain't drive no Cadillac. Martin ain't drive no Cadillac. Martin ain't drive no
that
Cadillac.
long one.
That did not. He did not
We like
drive.
long things here.
He didn't drive no Cadillac. Cause all right. But no, I'm all for it. I'm definitely calling to get my tire changed. Or I'm okay. What
So
I
you know
read,
how.
oh yeah, but I know, but from what I read, it seemed like it was very situational. That some people said if I got a suit on, I will call to have them change
Okay.
my tire. Some people said I don't care what I got on. If I'm paying for the service, then I'm paying to
Call
get the tire changed. Even a couple women chimed in, which always kind of confuses me. When we talk about things that make men sassy, how somehow how somehow our beautiful women end up in the conversation of what makes men sassy. Um, but
They chime
but
right
my
on in, you say.
man, just be right there. But I love it. I love it. But my ultimate thought of this is, I want everybody to stop trying to define what a man is, like through like the feats that we do. And I got an analogy, and it may not hit the way I think it hit in my head, and that's sometimes how it is when I argue.
Oh, let's
It-
see
it- Stuff go, how stuff go a certain way in your head, and it don't. So I was born a man, or I was born to grow into a man.
Oh,
Like
thank
period.
God.
Yeah, like no matter what I was going to do in my life, I was going to become a man. And then you have certain men that learn certain skills, like how to change a tire, like how to, put a drywall, other things like that. Then you have other men that know how to make money and do all these other things. Those are like 3 different sets of men. So it's like buying a base model car and adding features onto it. It don't make it not a Jeep no more. You're gonna be a Jeep coming off the line. Or coming off the line, you're going to be a Jeep.
Be a Rubicon.
But if I put big tires on you, then I start to change what type of Jeep you are. Now I put big tires on you, and I put lights on you, and I add the bells and whistles.
Tires.
Now you are a different Jeep than what you were when you came off the line. But all you have is more accessories or more skills added to you or what you can do. But you're still a man. A man that can change a tire versus a man that can't change a tire don't diminish you still being a man. You're a man. Period.
Okay.
It's just one man. One man just has a skill set of he knows how to change a tire. The other man doesn't have that skill set. LeBron James knows how to dunk a basketball. I don't know how to dunk a basketball.
Ain't a man's skill?
Dunking a basketball is a man's skill. Women just learned it. Women just started dunking basketball.
I guess that's the tire is more maybe a masculine thing. Dunking a basketball is just
that's definitely unisex.
Yeah,
more.
That's more like a talent.
That's just a what? It's well. Have you ever dunked one?
No, I don't have a talent nor the skill. What I'm saying is,
I just play basketball.
Nah, I get it, but no, changing a tire is just like an acquired skill. Like men that can cook.
Right.
Like black and white race.
Yes, because like I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I see a flat tire and it's a white person, it's the tow truck helping them. They don't think they probably know. Yeah. So and I just think it's just like black women be like, this man's supposed to do this. This man's supposed to do that. But it's just like, bitch, I have roadside assistance.
He said that for a reason. Like I'm paying for it.
I always wonder that.
White people have these type of conversations.
I'm with Lola on that.
Is it our community?
No, I'm with Lola on the fact that I would love to be on the white side of Facebook. Like, what do they talk about over there? Because I see what
I see what black people be in the uproar.
Right, they probably do. They're always in a tizzy. They're always in a tizzy over there. Like I would just let them know what they talk
about. Regarding changing tires, I just want to know, generally, like speaking, how many men know how to do it? In the sense, whether you call them or not, I
don't know. I mean, I think a good amount. I'm just saying, I think a good amount know how. Okay, but before tires became a thing, right? What was the standard of judging a man before there were tires?
No, being all hands on, like just doing things like
take care of that family. That I look at a man like that.
But when you the provider, you the protector, like you do everything. So it's like that is just underneath the umbrella of everything else.
What if I never go get a family though? Like what if I'm a man that never go get what if I never create a family?
You gonna be a lonely man with no family?
I mean, I get it, but am I not a man though? Just because I don't have a wife or kids, so I don't have to do the protecting and the providing. I mean, I guess for myself, I'm protecting and providing, but I'm still a man. I just don't have
really manly.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we be moving it all over on what a man is and what a man ain't, and we don't have no solid concrete thing of, hey, this is what, and it ain't gonna never be one. But
it's kind of like a checklist, like just to make sure this is part of the qualifications and this is part of the qualifications. So that's what I think. Every little thing, like a man's supposed to together. He's not. He's sassy. A man.
They saying a lot of
take a road trip with his friends. He's sassy. Like
if you got a purse, he's sassy.
Well, yes.
Oh, that's definitely. But okay. Outside of like the first thing, a lot of this man being sassy stuff it's been like real minor stuff though that we have been getting called sassy about, like as of late. I think it was like if he don't know where he want to eat, it was like real minor stuff that men were getting called out for. That if they did certain behaviors, they were getting called sassy. And
maybe
then
the women are simply saying these are the things that we find man-like, I guess, in a sense, or this maybe was masculinity. This is maybe what we want or need or attracted to. And so if they're not doing it, it's almost like you more like me. You're more like feminine. So maybe it's just,
But if he have roadside assistant and you don't, like, he providing for you. He's
true.
Giving you a need, even if he don't know how to change it. Like, he at least got it to get it done.
It's getting done. That's what makes a man right there. It's getting done. Either way, I'm calling AAA. And I don't mind that you call. That's wonderful. I think you definitely should, but I definitely would prefer to be around somebody that actually knew how to do it, just in case.
But but as a man, you're supposed to be able to take advantage of all of your resources, right?
Yeah, so that's why I said definitely call them. But still,
but you would also want me to know how to do it as well.
Just in case. Yeah.
But why did just in case? Because roadside assistance is 24/7.
They can take 2 hours to come. We ain't got to.
What we gotta be? What we gotta be? We can't talk.
Somewhere we can afford driving.
I don't know. You've been complaining. You've been complaining about quality time. Now we got 2 hours until roadside assistance get here. We gonna talk.
If you don't get me off the side of this road, you know how.
And we good. We in the car. We're in the car. The heat is on. The heat is on, or the air is on. We are waiting. The car is running.
Tonight, if you don't get me off the side of this road, and you know how to change the tire, no.
And what I'm gonna get some cool points for that?
Definitely.
But yes. I don't know.
Because again, I'm saying the women finds this attractive. Yes, you're definitely going to get cool points for it. She's looking at you a certain way when you do it. Women are telling you guys, this is what we like. This is what masculinity is. So if you sucking on a hookah and the women are saying they're sassy, they're telling you they not looking at that as manly like. So they're definitely not going to get any cool points. It's going to be the other one.
I'm going to be honest, like, women is not going to get a man no fucking cool points for that shit. Like, I'm gonna keep it. Like, they come like, gonna be like, no, oh, baby, that was, you did that so
not like, what you gotta say?
No, I mean, even give them some, or like, let me get, but it's just like, but a lot of women just be like, they just be sitting there, passenger princess, just waiting
and being like unappreciative.
Yeah, that's how majority of them are going to be. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Ain't nobody gonna go.
He's not like that.
Yeah,
ain't
but
nobody gonna go.
They be like that online.
Yeah, they ain't gonna go crazy because they can change a tire.
And they be single too.
I was just saying that's why you see where they be.
They gonna hit you with, well, as a man, as a man, you know how to change a tire. Okay, cool. Well, here we are. I'm waiting. Now we're gonna wait. Now
you're a man. You said you know how to change it, so that's cool.
I do know how to change it, but I'm also of the mind frame that I'm not gonna let women dictate to me what my manliness
is. Man is.
Okay, like, man, they can't tell us what a woman is.
Right.
It's just your preference.
Yeah.
Right. But that's the problem. We have become so accepting of letting it come across the table from y'all. And we don't say anything about what a woman is. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of men probably do. I don't hear it as much as I hear it the other direction. And maybe because 95% of my following on social media is women. So maybe that's why I don't hear it go the other way, where men are always telling women what makes a woman or doesn't make a woman. But I always hear it coming from the other side. I always hear the other side telling us what we are and what we ain't, and what we need to do to be this and be that. And it boggles my mind that it's mind-boggling to me, because in order for you to tell me what that is, I just think to some capacity you have to have been that. I can't tell y'all what women's supposed to be. I can only tell you what the woman I like. The type of women I like, I would like for them to do XYZ. Now, if you don't, I can't be like, oh, well, you ain't no woman because you don't do XYZ. You can't scramble an egg, girl. You ain't no. You know what I'm saying? So it's right. So it's not that you aren't a man or a woman. You're just not that person's man or woman.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because it may be a woman out, like the whole hookah thing. It may be a woman out there that love to go doing hookah with her man. But to most women, they
Mhm.
don't like that. Like, I'm cool. I don't want you doing hookah with me. Because remember, and this is how weird it is, and this is how much we move the goal line. Remember, men couldn't do brunch for a minute.
Yeah.
You couldn't
Oh,
catch a
y'all
man
should
in
It's
brunch.
First of all, brunch be lit. I'm sorry, y'all wasn't a part of
But,
that.
They
but
be
we
having
didn't
to
but,
drink in the house. So, like,
but we
why y'all
didn't
trying
know.
to
We didn't know brunch was lit until two of them went and came back and told the rest of us. And then
It was lit.
they was like, bruh, it is lit at this thing called brunch. And we was like, what is that? So we started trickling in. And as we started trickling in, now we come with our partners. We come as a group. We got our brunch boots on. We got our pea coats on. We swag surfing like everybody else. We drinking the orange juice that mixed down with the liquor. We having a great old time.
It's a good time.
I like how he made that masculine. He didn't call it a mimosa.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I'm drinking the orange juice with the liquor in it. But
Okay.
but but remember, it wasn't cool though. Like, it wasn't cool for us to be at brunch.
Yeah.
So as time goes on,
That was selfish of us. I think we was really just holding out the food. Because the
But I
food
think
was fire.
sometimes women need their own thing. I think
Yeah.
men need their own thing. But I'm brunch anyway. We all gotta eat.
Okay.
I'm please me.
yeah, but now
Because
when we
like
come,
me and y'all have more things I feel that are for y'all because we don't have maybe like the strength, or it's just not interesting like with like race cars or just like we can like cars, but we not big into it.
Oh, like the men are, yeah.
yeah,
So
I ain't no
brunch
car.
was probably for us, but
I ain't no
we
car.
still
y'all
yeah, I could come. It is cuddle season, but we also gonna be talking about that. So after brunch, we should definitely do something nasty and then cuddle. That would be
phone me.
that would be so super cool. Especially when it's cold outside right now. But I do have a question, topic question. Would you relocate for love? So the situation is a man and a woman have been dating for about a year. He has a job offer somewhere else, and he wants her to come so they can move in together and go. He wants to work at the job. So, would you relocate for love? Is the question. That's the only information I got. So let's go with that. They've been together for a year. His job wants to relocate him. He asks her to move in with him and go out of town. Would you relocate for love, Lolo? What you thinking?
If you propose to me before we leave, I need some
Okay.
type of stability to know that we're going someplace. I don't want to move to a whole nother city.
For no reason.
Yeah, and just still be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like you asking me to do wife things.
And I think 1 year, that's what scared me. To me, if you ain't even talking to somebody for 5 years, you don't even really know them for real. I'm gonna keep it a book. Because
Why
people are
not?
I don't think you ever know people.
that's yeah.
So I'm like,
just,
I really don't tell. Like it depends on how I mess with you.
and then
Like we
people
move
change.
fast, yeah.
So that's scary. 1 year, that's scary to me. That's like we just friends. Not friends, but it's like we still kind of get I don't know all your seasons. I don't know all your moves. I don't even know how you act on Christmas yet. We probably only just about to go through one Christmas together. Nah. People get, sad around the holiday. You just people different moods. A year, I haven't seen you in your full form yet. I would be terrified to move.
You
Um,
never will.
can we do the long distance thing for a second and see if we still even like each other? A
I
year?
won't. I won't. I promise you, I won't.
Javon, wait, tell us what you thinking. Would you relocate for
I'm
love?
gonna tell you. I have. I moved in my mama's basement, and
Oh,
for love, like,
that's
yeah,
good.
I moved in.
This was
Yeah,
out of state.
yeah. Well, I mean, hey,
So
move.
that's
A
the
move is a move.
so
First of all, a move is a move. All right, a move is a move.
you say
Y'all
you
not
was
gonna
going
discredit.
further.
You're not gonna discredit my move.
With the next town
It
over.
was it was a far drive. Y'all don't know how far I moved.
This is out of town. Is you gonna move out of town or
It
not?
better be a more than an
Uh,
hour.
well, I thought that was okay. So I thought that was the way it was kind of supposed to work. That if a man got a job and the man moved, that his woman was to come with him. Now, if it was the other way around, then yeah, we have a tussle on the argument. Well, I mean, it'd be a tussle on the internet about how he ain't no man because he leaving to be with his wife. But I really thought this was the way it was supposed to go though. Like if a man got a job, like if I got booked, like if I got hired to go work in California, y'all would
Mhm.
all be on some. Y'all expect my woman to come with me to go to California and work.
Okay.
But it's like it's no connection or commitment. So you go set up. Let's see how it start off for you there. And then
long distance for a minute. That's what I said.
I come. But I don't know. I need some more of the guarantee.
What I mean, like you said you okay, Lolo. You said you need to know that we going somewhere. I just told you we moving, so you know we going. So you know we going
like
somewhere.
I mean, like in our relationship.
We going to where I just told you we moving to, Lolo. That's where our relationship is going. Our relationship is going to the city that I'm moving to. That's where it's going.
So are you saying that you are asking for a commitment, saying, would you move with me? Can we live together out of town? So it's just us. We got to rely on us to. Are you telling you asking for some form of commitment?
I'm just telling you, babe, look, I got a job in this city. I would love for you to come. If you can't, cool. If you can, cool. We can pick up our relationship when we get there. Because, baby, if I'm going to leave you, I'm going to leave you. If I'm going to leave you in St. Louis, I'm going to leave you in Seattle. If I'm going to leave you in Seattle, it don't matter where we travel.
Going to California.
I just named the city, wherever.
I'm sorry, I was paying attention.
I was just using, like, what happened. My bad.
Okay. No. It's cool. I'm just making jokes. I was trying to be a comedian, too.
It's cool. I mean, it's every joke don't land. It's all right.
It's Sizzles over here at Sizzle 69.1, the voice of the people. Jeez.
Nah, I don't know, man. Moving for love is like doing anything for love is risky.
That's true.
And people, you know what I'm saying, doing anything. So I mean, ain't no guarantees. Ain't no guarantees it's gonna work. Yeah, you may not know me. You may not know everything about me. You may not know every season about me. Hell, I'm still learning about me. So just take a step out on faith with your boy. If you got enough, you don't, because people are constantly evolving.
Them dang on documentaries be like the wife didn't know he had a whole family. They on the East Coast, the family on the other family on the West Coast, and he doing business trips.
Yep, you have no idea.
Well, sometimes it don't even be as big as that. It could just be something simple. Like people just start to change as they find out about themselves more, or as they do research. Like you can start going to therapy and you become a different person than what your spouse know, just because your therapist is opening up things that you didn't even know about for real. You know what I'm saying? So you may go to therapy and then realize you want to be dominated, or you know what I'm saying?
So often you should change anyway. Every couple years, like you shouldn't be the same person at 20, 30, 40. So no, you always gonna be different. So it's not like you really ain't gonna know everything about somebody. But my God, 1 year you almost don't know anything about. I've probably had a scarf longer than a year, so I know the scarf better than I know my man. I'm gonna move out of town. I don't think.
Well, my thing. Okay, so what questions are we asking in this year to where you really don't know me?
I mean, we getting to know each other in a year relationship. That's like a new, fresh relationship.
Well, what are you asking me to where you don't know me? Like, what's holding you up? Like, what is it that you don't know of me that would be the issue?
We only been together for a year.
Okay, cool. But you didn't get that box up though, right?
Crazy.
But you didn't get your box up though, right?
I never said anything like that. Oh my God! I've never said.
Okay, cool. I just want to know.
We don't even know their relational situation. We don't know.
Okay, we don't know anything else. Cool. So we haven't been intimate. And I'm asking you to move with me.
We don't know it. We don't know anything else.
Okay, cool. So we have been intimate, but now you telling me you don't know me well enough to move with me. Because now I might be crazy. Now I might be crazy. But now I'm crazy because I got a life-changing opportunity.
I don't know.
Why are you trying to move me so far?
Wait. We've been intimate. You've been spending the night. We've been doing all this cool stuff in St. Louis. Now my life has changed. I get an opportunity. I get an opportunity to work somewhere else. I get a life-changing opportunity, and I want to include you, and I'm crazy. And you telling me you don't know me well enough to come travel with me, but you know me well enough to lay up in St. Louis and have unprotected sex with me.
Not as that's too far. You
Oh,
might be trying to kill me. I don't know.
okay. Now I might
You
be trying
can't
to kill
kill
you.
me in St. Louis. You know most of the goons.
Now I'm trying to kill you. Now I'm trying to kill you.
No,
Now I'm
no,
trying to
what
kill
you
you.
said is totally making
Now I'm
what you
trying to kill
said
you.
totally makes sense. No, I'm
Now I'm trying to kill you. Ain't that something? But I'm just saying, like, that's again, we draw
okay.
too many, we got too many
If
lines.
it's a nice city,
We
Now,
don't even know if we gonna really like be together in a year. So you knew like people know in a year if they want to
people
like
get
spend the
pregnant
rest
in
of
a
their
year.
life together.
ma'am,
Like,
y'all know when they say
oh
it don't
no.
really, when they say it don't take a man long to know. Okay, I kind of argue that sometimes, but sometimes most men it don't take. Like men kind of know if they want to be
Okay.
with a woman. Like they know that it don't take us forever. It may take us forever to actually pull the trigger on it, but we kind of be
Hey.
knowing
Okay,
it.
I
I
heard
mean,
a good
hell,
guy
you
say
done
that.
sat around before and been hungry,
I
and you was
believe
like,
you.
damn, I'm hungry, and a couple more hours that went by before you actually ate. That's kind of how it is with men and good women. Like, hey, we know she a
Okay.
good woman. It's just a couple years go by before we pull the trigger. That's it.
So y'all just want y'all stomach growling. Y'all want to be hurt by these other hoes. That's y'all. Y'all sound silly.
But that's how y'all sit around when y'all hungry. People do it when they hungry. Your stomach growling. You was hungry for that. You knew at noon you wanted
I'm
to
doing
eat,
that.
but you didn't
I'm
eat the
gonna eat
six.
some food. I'm hungry right now if it ain't good.
It,
No.
nah. But I mean, no. Most men. I mean, I don't know, man. Most men know, and most men ain't finna ask no woman to move with them if they ain't really too much serious. I can't see me asking you to move out of town with me to play around with you.
Okay.
I mean, that just don't make
If
sense.
you going to a that's talking my language, I'd be all up for the move.
If I'm going where?
To a city like that I might be interested in, as long as it ain't going nowhere that's colder than where we already at, then I'd be down.
So your thing is the climate.
Yeah.
But he said the job was in California.
Oh.
That was my hypothetical job.
That was I know. That's why I said
yeah.
My hypothetical job is in California.
No, we're gonna speak that in
But Seattle, no, it's depressing. You know how they
I know it rains a lot in Seattle from what I believe.
I don't know.
It's very high. Like they have like
that crime rate?
No, they're unaliving themselves rate.
Oh.
Wait,
because it's just so depressing.
Oh yeah. I mean Seattle cool. I didn't talk to people from there. I mean it's I don't know. I mean people have would I relocate for love to answer your question? Yeah, I would. But I'm a risk taker of life. So it is I feel I feel the greater things are on the opposite side of being uncomfortable and doing uncomfortable things.
Okay. I took the reason. I ain't doing shit no more. I mean, I'm not doing it. Not that for California. Not for a year. I'm definitely open to staying in a relationship.
Just come back.
I might come up there soon, and
I just always see like 90% of the time people's lives change for the better when they relocate.
Okay, so that's a very good statistic.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Monetary wise.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know people that be relocating and all that good stuff like that. But I'm just saying, I would do it.
What about your job? Like if you had
would be
a certain clientele, or you was building a base, like are you willing to risk losing
them?
It has
to be you gotta think about your job. Yeah. If you gonna relocate, relocate, you gotta think about your job and your family, your children, like a whole bunch of things.
You asking me to come
in a year?
Give me 12 months to get myself into jobbing, and bills and stuff.
That's understandable. That's a conversation to have, and that's cool. You can have your time to get yourself together before you move out this way, and then that'll kind of let me know if you really want to be out here. Because if you ain't really making the moves to locate,
she's saying once she get there, you got to be the only provider for a year, so that she can get herself together.
Oh, I thought we couldn't go 50-50 no more.
Coming down there with
I thought 50-50 was over. Because that was the argument last month. We was talking about time.
I thought about it.
Okay, yeah, that been over. Yeah, we gotta pay
70,
bills.
30.
We gotta pay 100% of the bills. Do Dubai trips. And we gotta we gotta do
That's about 30 is what I want to do. Well, you see, maybe more than 30, but yeah, that's what I don't
Okay.
buy the groceries, toiletries.
I'm putting that grocery bill on you then because I need
how I'm gonna do
groceries
that?
high.
I pay the utilities, trash bill. We cool.
I did my part.
Put back the roof. Yeah, that's it.
And I pay my own insurance.
I can do that.
Man, y'all came out of a whopping $300. That was
Oh, gas or electric bill could be $150 by itself.
Or to do something, maybe.
Yeah.
If you like it toasted.
Insurance about $200 depending on your
y'all came out of a whopping $500 then. My apologies.
I'm not done.
Y'all came
water,
and some Netflix
okay,
passwords.
I'll pay Netflix. I'll pay Netflix.
Y'all paid for some.
So, I need the internet. It's the utility. Yeah. We need the internet. I got. So we got the bills. Provide the home.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to do the 50. I'm not here to argue the 50-50 because I thought that if you thought tires caused issues, the percentages around how houses work definitely get people in an uproar. So I'm here for whatever works. It gets them in whatever works for your house. Whatever works for your house.
Whatever for the person house too. I would just like it. If you can do 100, wonderful.
Something.
But you don't have to do 100. If you can, wonderful, do it. If you can do it without no sweat. If not, I'm more than willing to help.
I'm gonna sweat.
Like
it's sweat. It's sweat attached to that. It's sweat attached to that 100%. It's sweat attached to that. It's sweat.
But also, I don't like if I ever choose to live with a man again, I definitely don't want to pay none of the rent at all. Ever. No piece of it. So it's like I don't mind paying necessarily the bills because I fully expect you to do house repairs, take care of the rent, all of that. So
So I had this conversation at work too, just briefly, and they was like they would do the 100% or even just the utilities if the woman pays for at least like 3 trips a year. I think they said because it's like
for them to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and I was paying all the bills
throughout the whole year. Like you ain't have nothing. Or maybe just utilities.
Where's the sign up sheet?
I was like, a trip can do. I was like, but my thing was, just because I'm the designated person, will you ever book me a trip for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a birthday,
if y'all going on 3 trips a year,
I ain't got the disposable income.
He could,
like, are you gonna do
like a special occasion? But
like
my
birthday or something.
Because we already going out of town.
See, I ain't got to be like surprised to me too. Like I booked this like.
Nope, I ain't got the disposable. Nope, I ain't got the disposable income.
I don't think it would be a money issue. I just wouldn't expect to go nowhere else if we already going out of town 3 times a year. I don't know. I want to do something else, maybe special for a birthday, but not the same thing that we already doing. Kind of, sort of, 3 times a year. That's a lot.
3 times a year?
That's not really a lot to have 365 days.
That's like 1 every quarter. 3
I know some people that go somewhere every month.
Yeah, I guess it would depend. I guess it would depend on the frequency of how much we travel. Because, like you said, if it's once a quarter, yeah. But if we go once every month, then
you might have designated things like spring break for the kids, a family vacation during.
I thought you meant you and him going on vacation.
No, you just have to foot the bill for the vacations in the household.
Okay. So
we going with so the kids coming?
Some of them, yes.
Yeah.
Y'all ghetto. I don't want them kids coming.
Ghetto?
I don't want them
kids coming. I didn't think the kids coming. I definitely don't want the kids. But a family trip though is still,
it's included within the
a family trip is expensive.
I don't know. I like to be treated like
I understand all good.
Do something for me, like. Take me.
Yeah, I mean a family trip is expensive.
That's the trade-off. That is what he's doing. He's doing the bills, right?
But that's not.
He was paying.
But that's not a present to me that you're paying the bills.
So every time you turn the light on, you don't feel gifted. You don't feel gifted every time you hit the light switch?
I thought it was if he paid the
It
bills.
is, but I'm just saying, like, I still feel like he should do something
else.
More.
And then if I wanted to do a trip for my birthday, I feel like he should be able to put it like as a gift to me for my birthday. Like that should be included in our 3.
No, I don't think any birthday gift should be. So in that sense, I get it. I don't think any birthday gifts. Yeah, if I wanted to do so, or like if you say if you want to do something for your birthday, and I say yeah, I want to go on a trip, and he paid for it. Then
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that birthday gift should be off.
I was like, no.
Yeah, no. If it's like a birthday gift, no birthday gift should be off. Especially if you're gonna ask me what I want for my birthday. That's probably what I want. So
I ain't gonna ask
give
you.
It to me.
I ain't gonna ask you.
Please, it's cuddling season. I probably don't get no cuddles if you ain't trying to take her out of town and have thug with your rounds and have a little fun or whatever. Ski, easy, trying to say what's up. Hey, somebody turn to their neighbor and say ski, ski. Javon, it's cuddling season.
What about it? What about it? What they gotta do? Yeah,
I ain't no. You shaking your head, isn't it? Cuddling season.
I ain't no big frame person, so it don't excite me.
Maybe rotation sideways.
Jeez. It don't. I don't get excited for cuddling season. Like I ain't no big person for cut. Like I ain't big, so
you still can be the big spoon.
I could be the big spoon. I mean that's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but
I want your feet on my calves.
Right.
Do you cuddle after sexual relations? So you a cuddler?
Nah, but when y'all say cuddle season, y'all not thinking of no 5'6", 130-pound man. Cut it out. Like I want y'all to like miss me with that, man. Miss me when y'all.
No, yeah, I just want
exactly like y'all just said. Y'all want them obese, and
I do.
I do.
I don't pass. I don't pass the cuddle barometer. So no, I ain't excited for it. I do it, but I know this ain't what you want to do. I know you would rather be with if the option was it'd be something bigger.
Yeah, some people
huger.
You can't just tell somebody what you think they thinking in their head.
But some people like to cuddle with slim men. That's their preference.
But you never seen a meme that said it was cuddle season and it was a slim dude on there.
Like yeah, the woman was kind of holding him from behind.
Never. So, send it to me. Send it to me. Find it and send it to me because you never see it.
Next time, I promise.
All right, I'm gonna look for it. I ain't never seen it though.
That's all right. We like the 100-pounders. Is that how much?
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, I Lola already said what she on. I mean,
obese.
You're right. Yeah, I mean, cuddle season is what it is. Cuddle season is good. I mean, it's getting cold, so it's cool.
Yeah, I like cuddle season.
I think it's a way to just show affection, also.
Yeah,
cuddling cool.
Be getting cuddled all year round.
I don't think men. I think men low key would let I know that we only do that for y'all. Like, I don't think men enjoy naturally enjoy cuddling like that.
I know some.
Some of them do though. It's
be rubbing their feet. Like, hey, bro, stop rubbing your feet against mine.
Yeah,
you cuddling too hard for me.
No, I'm trying to send you messages, and I don't think you recognize it because men don't do anything that stimulates us to just be to just sit there and be stimulated. Because that's all really cuddling does. It stimulates us to just sit there and be stimulated.
So y'all don't want to. We can go to sleep. Have some self-restraint.
We could go to sleep. What? Get a body pillow. Get a body pillow, cause I'm just saying that men ain't trying to get worked up and stimulated in something to go to sleep.
To not get none.
To go to bed. So you done worked me up. You done worked me up and pumped all this blood. You done pumped all this blood.
In the daytime too, though.
You say what?
This in the daytime also.
You think
sitting on the couch cuddling.
You think parked cars don't get hit during the day? You think I'm only trying to hit the car at night? I'm trying.
I hope not.
You ain't never seen car accidents in the day?
I mean, well, what's the real point of cuddling if you're not gonna kind of?
Because it's something y'all made up as a stopgate to us getting to what we want to get to. You think men came
up? I'm gonna have to research this.
You think do cuddling even sound like something a man to come up with?
Is it the man that can change the tire or the man that can't?
Trust me, either one of them didn't come up with cuddling.
With Victoria's Secret.
Neither one of them came up with yes, because we would love to wrap up and unwrap. Yes. I know a man came up with Victoria's Secret because women complain about how uncomfortable it is all the time. That's why it's uncomfortable to get you out of it quicker. We want to see you in it and to get you out of it quicker. Cool. I don't want to lay up with you and get aroused and have to. I don't want to lay up there with you, get aroused, stay aroused, and then go to bed. And then when I try to act on the arousal, you tell me I thought we were just cuddling. What? You thought?
That's what we said.
I've never said that.
We don't.
I'm just saying
such a thing.
It's said out here.
That's what you guys not like it before.
It's said out here. It's being said out here, y'all. Men ain't running around.
You touch me if we ain't.
You say what?
Taking it.
So that's cool.
Cool. So you two are different, but there are many people out here on the other side of the fence.
There's a little weird. Okay. It's Sizzling 69.1.
Because I'm trying to, I'm sitting here waiting like, when he gonna start rubbing in that little certain slide in between the thighs.
So
y'all suck at initiating sex. Like y'all suck. Like
we're cuddling.
But you want him to initiate or
touch? I like. No, I mean that's just the beginning of cuddling, and then I don't know. I would like to lay my head on the stomach. I'm an initiator.
Cuddling ain't nothing but fake foreplay. That's all it is.
I'm gonna just flip over.
Cuddling is just fake foreplay.
It's just we don't make a move.
Cuddling is just fake foreplay. That's it.
Hey,
real.
Matter of fact, it's clothes burning for adults. That's what cuddling is.
Well, cuddling top of the head. I don't know.
And clothes burning was top tier, by the way.
I mean,
what a time
we definitely don't give it enough credit.
Yeah,
we don't give it enough credit. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. Like, I ain't against it. I'm just saying I know that it wasn't something a man came up with. It wasn't something that a dude came up with.
Well, I'm gonna say this going down to her cuddle session.
Yeah, I ain't really sure what Lolo doing because I don't think she understand what cuddling is. I don't think she understand what it is.
Sound like she had the right idea.
I ain't mad. No. I'm not mad at the way you doing it. Like, don't get me wrong, that's cool. I ain't mad at it. I don't think that's.
Men who have them Jezebels.
Yeah, I mean, like you're gonna hold me, we're gonna cuddle for a second, and then we're gonna get to business after so long.
Yeah, that's called a hug.
Then cuddle and afterwards.
That's called a hug. Yeah. That's called a hug.
A hug that leads to head, yeah.
Hug my head.
Thank you. We appreciate you. You're earning those cool points now.
Now I'm gonna remember this.
Yes.
I'm gonna reward you.
This is nice.
What you want to eat?
We'd be so happy. It is a face riding fall now that you mentioned it.
Every time. This why I don't have conversations with y'all.
Oh, hey.
This why I don't have conversations with y'all right here.
When we said with the face riding summer and it's the fall, and well, it was a face riding summer, but now it's fall.
Yeah, face riding. You just gotta go with the season. That's just how it is update.
It's like all purpose. Mm-hmm. It's good for any season.
Wind on the face winter.
Ooh, that is wonderful. I concur.
Yeah.
That
was good.
Wine women, that was good. Wine. We still over here, baby. Javon, you look like you're ready for the winter time. You got on your beanie there, so you're definitely ready for the winter.
I,
Got the bird in.
Got
it's
that bird.
cold. I try. You never know. I'm at to be out here. You got to be prepared. The tire may go flat, and I got to be prepared. So I got to have a beanie on with some facial hair, so I don't freeze out here because I can't call AAA.
Now that's a man. That's a man. We gonna end on that note. That's a man. Javon Westmoreland. Tell us like what you got going on. What you got? What's coming up? Tell us all your handles and all that good stuff.
Well, every Wednesday I'm at KJ's on Broadway hosting young folks comedy from 6:30 to 7:30. Pull up. Some of the best young comics in the city, around the city. They pull up. If y'all want, y'all can stick around for grown folks comedy. That starts from 8 to 10. We have some of the hottest up and coming traveling comics that come into town. That's kind of like what I got going on right now. I ain't really got like no shows and nothing on deck because I kind of been out of the work, kind of out of the loop with car issues and stuff. So I'm just working my way back into getting booked and all that good stuff. But you can catch me on all my social media where I clown all day, every day. Javon, JEVON 314. I'm always there.
Okay, we gonna check you out.
Yeah, good morning to all the ladies and good morning to all the fellas. So
all right. Sizzle is 69.1, the voice of the people. Thank you so much for being here, Javon Westmoreland.
No problem. This is Javon, your designated co-host, co-host by hire, temp service co-host, close friend to the show.
Sir.
Man, they gotta give himself his own job around here. They say talk it up, talk it into existence, manifest.
There you go.
She did a whole search for a co-host, and I ain't even get included. Whatever, y'all. Hey, man, it was good. Thank y'all for joining in the Sizzling 69.1, the voice of the people. I'm your co-host, Javon Westmoreland. We have Lolo, and we have your host, Ebony the Doctor.
Thanks. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
No, I was just showing you. No, I was just showing you how I can send off.
Nah. You off. That was perfect. He want that job, man, don't he? I was going to talk Lolo about some stuff.
Get off. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye. All right. Me and Lolo going to talk a little bit.
All right.
I know Javon Westmoreland wants to sit with us, but it's time for ladies talk. Maybe that's just time. I've never been on the technical side of things. Yeah. No, that was pretty cool though. I think he's a super funny comedian from STL. Definitely. Listen, I had a good time today. Lolo, this feels long time coming. I know. I'm super excited about next year, but baby, we sizzles over here. It's Thursday night. The doctor got to jump in the shower. He was going home.
I'm trying to stumble tonight.
What are y'all doing tonight?
Me in school.
Sometimes we just need a breaky break. That's it.
Yeah.
Just a little breaky break. Just hang out for a second. But post to let me know what y'all doing. Last time I didn't see the comments. This time I don't. But I just want to pop in and say hi. And we just want to have a good time, a little conversation. But now it's time for a little drink.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all have a good night. Other than that, I don't know. I ain't got nothing else for Lolo. I checked off everything I was talking about. Wait a minute. No, I wasn't. The Christmas give back. I really, 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 really wanted to say last year was super, super cool. I'm doing a Christmas give back again. So if you guys want to donate, make sure you email me, the doctor at the operating room, ent.com, or you can call or text 314-804-8866. It's the Christmas give back. So the last day to donate is December the 22nd. So I'm excited. Call me. Ask me how you can cash out me. Ask me what we need. I'm making some blessing bags is what I'm making this year. So I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Yes,
I got them in the corner, started on them. So I don't know. It's a good time. I'm super excited about it. I'm ready to help.
Absolutely.
I'm ready to help.
Give to those in need.
Yes. Some was been there before. We needed a little bag with some stuff in there if we need it. So
I still take it even if I don't need it. You can never have too much of nothing.
And give it to somebody else that may need it.
That's how it always does happen. Though you just have it in your car.
You're like, here you go. It's nice to be helpful. It's nice to be prepared. So it's like, hey, yeah, give me some of them. Whatever you got, wipes, deodorant. It can be a snack, a bottle of water. You never know when I'm going to need it. So yes, I'll just keep it in my car. That's all. Other than that, that is really the last thing I got to talk about. Lola, what you got going on?
Nothing much. I just kind of revamping everything. So new things to be on the way, and just stay tuned.
2024 better just treat us kind. This one was
manifesting
crazy.
it.
Yeah, we were just speaking in the existence. So hope somebody eating some groceries tonight. You said speaking in existence, whatever, you know. But no, that's all I really got. Bye guys. All right, we sizzles around here.